trust and believe that yes, I am doing a short reaction on the digital event livestream for Sunbreak's first title update, although I do have to say a few things before we get to that point. Firstly, I am nowhere near hitting Master Rank 100 yet, as sad as that sounds, as the DLC just came out almost a month now, and I ain't even halfway near the mark yet, so it's a little disappointing. And it also means that I have not yet completed my Let's Play series for the DLC, because there are still a handful of videos that I have to record, specifically a couple of fights that I want to do. And speaking of my Let's Play series, I still haven't uploaded all of the parts for that series yet, but believe me, I have already finished the storyline for the DLC, so the bulk of the game's content is already finished and ready to go. However, the reason for why I haven't uploaded all the parts for the series is because I don't really have the time to do that due to work and because of my internet acting up. So much so that the past couple of uploads that I've done, I had to rely on my phone's data to upload them, which is a bit inconvenient. But hopefully my work schedule should clear up in the next coming days and my internet should sort itself out finally, so please bear with me on that. There will be more content to come, and I promise I will bounce back on this little hiccup for you guys. So, with the formalities out of the way, the digital event, or the trailer for Sunbreak's first title update. As always with these little reaction videos that I've been doing, it's always best to go into these live streams with no expectations whatsoever. It's always good to hope for whatever feature or particular monster could make the return, but that little bit of surprise factor is always what I prefer when it comes to these reactions. Don't get me wrong, there are a handful of things that I want to happen in this trailer, particularly a teaser at least for the next title update, but if I had to do my little predictions and speculations for this video, then I'll probably have to go with these two that you're seeing right now, making their return. This isn't even a prediction, to be fair. It's pretty much inevitable because, of course, me being the little spoiler-loving prick that I am, there were some obvious hints of these two guys returning from a leaked information. And the fact that it just makes sense. The tower map is returning and these two monsters were synonymous with appearing on that map, all the way to, I believe, back in the second generation? I could be wrong, maybe even further back. And also by the fact that the metal rafts have appeared in the latest G-rank game in Iceborne, which means that they've already have the perfect base for coming back. It's as clear as it can be that Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos are coming back in this title update, and if they don't, then I'll be very surprised. See? There goes that point again. That's the reason why I like doing these videos. It basically puts us with at least 4 returning monsters in one update, which is nuts because the last time the first title update happened for a G-rank DLC, that being Iceborne, we only had Rajang, so August is going to be a very engaging time coming up. That is, if I get up my ass and actually get to level 100 finally. But don't worry, I will get to that point. Don't worry, I will get to that point. But with that out of the way, let us dive into the reaction part of the video shortly. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like at the end, and please let your voice and opinions on this update be heard in the comments below. Right, let's get into it. Okay, 10 seconds, here we go. And I'm actually surprised that I've set all this up in time. Got everything sorted out for me, and I don't have any hiccup to deal with when it comes to the internet. Alright, here we go. This is the actual trailer. Oh no, it's just a recap, isn't it? It's only the recap, and of course the quality is crap, because as mentioned, my internet is in absolute agony. But hopefully it shouldn't crash, that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Is if it just stops midway through. So here we go, any major features, any new returns, just anything really. I just need to be surprised. And what I like about this is that this is just a montage that a month has passed and I'm still not ready to even fight like the big monsters, like the endgame monsters. And there he is. We're about to fight that guy in a few weeks, hopefully, maybe even sooner.
Hi everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series.
Hello, I'm Yoshitake Suzuki, director of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
It's been a month since the game's release, and we're happy
There you
to
go,
see
that's
so
it.
many
It's been a
people
month.
enjoying the game.
I've
Thank you
enjoyed
very
it,
much.
but I have not reached the end
We've
yet.
received a lot of feedback from the fans, and the entire dev team is very thankful for that. This has made us extra motivated to work on the updates.
There you go, motivated.
Today, we are here to tell
So all
you
kinds of content's gonna be dropping.
about Free Title Update 1, version 11.
First, let's have a look at this trailer.
Alright, here we go.
Enjoy.
Fucking, let's do this. What have we got? We got the tower, obviously. Got a basil goose. Oh, fucking, I just saw him. Of course. Of course. I want to say I'm right, but it's just predictable. And it's got a new attack. What in the fuck? Oh god. I see what they've done. Basically, all the super attacks that these two have had in Iceborne, they've carried it back into this update. And of course, we got Lucent Nagakuga, a monster that I have not fought yet. That's one of the teasers that we just saw that they released a couple of weeks ago, I think. Oh, for God's sake, that's a new attack, isn't it? Weekly event quests starting on August 18th. That's dual fucking Furious Rajangs. And of course, you can't have the silver and gold without fighting both of them at the same time. Some haircuts, stickers. The hell is that? An animation? Oh, and more afflicted monsters. Which I'm surprised that they didn't show it. Well, they didn't show it. They didn't introduce them in like the base game. Oh, Anomaly Investigations. Increase the quest level to take on more powerful monsters. So you're meaning to tell me they brought in a feature from 4 Ultimate. Quest users are determined at random. There's a new upgrade system too? Okay. Well, to be fair, I haven't actually gone with the expeditions in 4 Ultimate in detail, but it'll be very interesting in how they're going to implement it here in Sunbreak. Yeah, the next update is going to be in September, so that's going to be interesting.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Will release
August 10. That's tomorrow.
We'll go into more detail about
Holy
the stream
shit. So this is literally just a reminder for us. 4 returning monsters.
Version 11 will add 4
It's
new
weird
monsters.
because like silver and gold, they came in Iceborne in like the base game without the updates. So seeing them here is just like
Today,
a
we also revealed silver
an add-on to the game. Just feels a bit strange.
These monsters will become available. after you
Oh
reach
my god!
Master
So I can
rank.
make a video on them. Like I said, I'm not even near halfway to Master Rank 100, so this is literally a
Last time we
treat
saw
for me.
Lucent Nargacuga was in Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate in 2013, so it's been a while.
It's not even been a while. I haven't even
We're
fought
in a
this
new
guy yet.
locale that we're adding in the update, the Forlorn Arena. It's
Oh my god! This
distinguishing
this
feature that
map
uses
looks
bright white
utterly
color to
stunning.
refract moonlight, allowing it to become invisible.
That has to be his like
Speaking of
intro.
becoming invisible, Chameleos has a similar characteristic, but Lucent Nargacuga is much more agile. And the trails left by its red eyes in the darkness and the fog are a true sight to behold.
And the fact that this is like a more detailed game compared to 3 Ultimate, he's gonna look completely stunning.
The designers took great care to preserve the atmosphere of the original locale.
And it's such a bummer for me as well because I never reached this stage in 3 Ultimate yet when I first played that game.
Among other things.
Oh god, look at this guy. Look at this beast.
Seething basil geese. Contrary to
Basil
regular
geese?
has explosive scales
That's gonna be
that
the
are caused
the pronunciation going forward. I used to call him basil goose.
It can even go into an extra powerful state where it seethes with even more rage.
Oh, for goodness sake. As if we just need more explosions from this guy. Look at him. Them fucking scales have killed me so many times in the endgame to Iceborne, honestly.
Today, we revealed the arrival of Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. They
Oh
can
no, the
grow
quality's
into a
dropped.
powerful
I'm so
independent
sorry.
state where they start attacking even more
Oh my
ferociously.
god, look at the quality, but I can still make out
Some
the
new
attacks that
moves
they're
for
doing
Sunbreak,
because it's
so
essentially
you can
what they've
find them
done
quite
in
challenging.
Iceborne. Alright,
The
let's
armor you
oh.
can forge from the materials of the monsters added in version 11 all come included with new skills as well. So you have
The
even
gold
more
Rathian armor
customization
looks just
options.
basic. 5-star anomaly quest added, so I'm
Let's start
surprised
with
that
regular anomaly quests.
monster like Luna Garen
With
hasn't
the
had it yet.
addition of A5 star rank anomaly quests, you'll be able to take on new afflicted monsters such as Luna Garen and Magma Almudron.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
A5 star monsters will be unlocked through Anomaly Investigations, of which I will tell you more about in a moment. So we hope you give them a go.
What are we talking like investigations from World? Alright, let's hear this out. Because I'm actually interested in
The
this.
beefiest new addition to
Oh,
this
Beefius,
update
holy
are
crap, so it's not even the returning monsters. It's this thing.
Anomaly Investigations have a set level, and as that level increases, the monsters become gradually stronger.
Oh
and
my
the rewards
lord,
you can
no.
earn will change. The quest conditions, like the target monster, locale, and number of players, are all decided at random.
Oh my lord, no. Oh god, this is gonna be such a
You can
grind
earn
fest.
special materials for completing these investigations that open up new upgrades for your weapons and armor.
So you're basically adding in more attributes to your weapon when you do that. Like sharpness and affinity and all that nice stuff.
Materials you earn from Anomaly Investigations can be used for
There we
adding
go.
new
Attack
upgrades to your
boost.
equipment.
Elemental boost. If I can read it, thank you very much. This goddamn internet, please. Well, I can make
like
up with it.
attack power or affinity. Then pick a combination.
I'm recording it straight out of the live stream, by the way, so it doesn't really help. But I can kind of guess how it works.
To stats like defense, resistance, and skill points.
Oh my lord, that is just gonna
I hope
be
you will try out these investigations.
another extra depth to the grind fest that's gonna be in endgame. Anomaly Research Lab with this
In the new
guy in the
Anomaly
background.
Research Lab, opened by Bahari the scientist, you'll be able to exchange the items you gained from Anomaly Investigations for items that are useful for curious crafting.
Oh, okay. Oh no, this literally reminds me from the Investigations world. In that game, we get
The
to
quest ranks and monsters that appear for
like
Anomaly
get like a
quests,
print.
as well as
It's
the
like an
weapons
item,
for
so you can
Anomaly
get all the rare
Investigations.
items, like
Will be
mantles and
expanded
stuff.
with every new title update.
Yeah, it's a Celestial Wyvern print. That's how it works back then. So
Here's some more information on other updates.
there we go. There's a summary.
For more details, please visit our
Quite
official
honestly, I
website
need to get my
and
ass
social
in gear and actually grind my way to level 100. And while I'm doing that, I am gonna try and make
After
a
update
recording
version
of these
11,
new monsters.
we will start releasing event quests.
And it doesn't really help that I still have like 5 more parts from the final
Plan to
boss
have
fight.
New event quests every week with a variety of conditions, so we hope you look forward to them. More
Yeah, that is
information on event
really
quests
strange.
will
There
be
weren't any event
available on our
quests
official
unlike the
website and
release
social
of the
media.
DLC.
We are also introducing some extra difficult event quests,
Oh, very good.
known as dual threats, which require you to hunt 2 monsters, like Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian, at the same time.
What do you mean? There's already like
We're
that.
looking for a solid challenge.
Like I remember my fight with the 2
Event
crabs in like
can
the
be played
arena,
by
so
going to
I'm
the
not really
area
sure if
at
there's
your
any
pace
difference to it.
and selecting add-on content.
There she is, enjoying her tea.
After update version 11, we will also start selling new DLC.
Yeah,
For
all this
instance,
sort of
we'll be
stuff like the
adding
layered
layered
armor and
armor.
that.
That makes
I haven't
your
actually
character look
bought
exactly
anything
like
from the
certain
shop.
NPCs.
Not once, even when Rise
You
came
can
out.
equip the Fiorrain layered armor to
Oh,
make your
for
character
goodness
look exactly
sake.
like her, including all of her features,
Really?
regardless of which body type you choose for your character.
Yeah, even if
We
it's a
will also
guy.
sell Fiorrain's voice as a DLC on the same day, so you can turn your character entirely into her.
No task is too great for me.
Oh, I love the
We'll have other
role-playing
layered
aspect
armor
to
for
this
your
game.
hunter and your buddies as well. On top of gestures,
I mean, it's targeted to, like, certain people, but as long as it just gives variety to how you play it.
you can access the Nintendo eShop via the title screen or the courier at your base. If you're planning on purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak,
Alright, I think this is just a summary for the rest of the live stream.
and just want to buy Sunbreak,
Just reminders for new people and that, so I think this is the end of it? Although I could be wrong, I might have to skip through this to see what happens at the end.
you can purchase the Monster
So we'll
Hunter
just
Rise
see,
plus
but
Sunbreak set
right now I'm
together
just gonna
with
take my
at once.
time.
Will be released on August 10th.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. There really isn't any other
Title update 2
new
in
information.
store, which is scheduled for the end of September.
Oh, we gotta wait all the way till the end of
We're currently working
next
on
month.
even more free updates too.
Thank you for tuning in.
Well,
to the
there it
Monster
is, that's
Hunter
it.
Rise
I
Sunbreak
need to
special
get off
program.
my ass and start grinding right now.
See you next time.
I mean, I shouldn't be stressing because
Happy hunting!
I'm already halfway well, oh Jesus Christ, I'm contradicting myself, but I'm near Master Rank 50. And it did say that I don't need to go all the way to Master Rank 100 to fight these new monsters, so that should be fun, but first I need to start grinding. So, with that out of the way, I shall see you guys later, and I am going to try and upload the rest of my Let's Play series. So, until then.